everybody, it is Friday the 27th of July and something's happened. It's been raining. Look, like actual rain. We're just waiting for Madeline to come downstairs because we're going to hit the shop. Freddie is standing in puddles outside. Yeah? You found a snail? Yeah. Oh, fantastic. I'll come and see it. I'm just going to get my trainers on. So Freddie is currently outside splashing in the puddles and we are wearing these things, right? It's been that long, I forgot what they're even called and Madeline had to remind us. What is it?
A coat?
A coat. I'm wearing a coat, guys.
Summer was on a Thursday last year. So.
We've had an excellent summer so far. Even Madeline's had to put a coat on. Freddie's got a coat on. I've had to put jeans on him. You should have seen the look on his face.
Snail, darling.
Oh, Freddie, leave the snail. Oh my god, he's picking up the snail. Ew. If I'm starting to look a little bit bong-eyed, it's because something's been happening with my lashes on my left eye. I'm not really sure. I seem to be losing them at a faster rate than my right ones. Hopefully that's going to settle down, but it seems to be happening very much since I got them done. Sort of 2 days after, really, so I'm a little bit disappointed this time. Not really sure what it is. They said it could be something to do with the heat, but then again I had them done when I was in Florida for a week and didn't really have any effects. I'm hoping that it's just maybe that the lashes on my left, my own lashes, have sort of come to the end of their life, and as they're falling out, that's obviously why it happens. It's not actually just the lashes themselves coming out, it's like my own lashes which are falling out sort of on top. My lashes falling out, sorry, and then because the artificial lashes are then attached to mine, I'm hoping that's just the life cycle of my lashes, but I just find it really weird that it's all happening from one at the same time. I'm like terrified when I'm brushing them because I'm just thinking, oh my god, they're all going to fall out. Now they don't look too bad, like, you know, so far they're alright. I might just end up having to I don't know, put some mascara on or something in the end. I don't know, but I'm just hoping. So I'm just trying to get my trainer on. My tongue is totally stuck in my trainer. Madeline and Freddie are now outside. Madeline is just signing to me, pussycat, as there is a cat outside. So what we're actually doing is, I've got a Tesco shop coming this evening. You know how much of a fan I am of getting a late night Tesco shop. It's not coming till 10 o'clock tonight. No, we're going to go in the car. Okay, 2 minutes, Madeline. She wants to take Freddie over to see the cat. I'm sure that's going to be interesting because I'm sure the cat will be soaking wet as well. So I've got a Tesco shop coming this evening about 10 o'clock. But we've actually ran out of juice. I mean, first world problems. Freddie was having a massive tantrum this morning because we had no juice. I had milk and water, but that was not good enough. So we're actually just going to nip over at the shop and get some juice. Right. Whew, that took a while to get my trainers on. Normally I just slip on, no problem. So Madeline and Freddie have just headed over the road. Can't even see where they are now. They've gone, they must be behind the car, to get juice. And I'm going to get a loaf of bread as well, because I've got no bread. I've got wraps, so there's buns in the freezer, but then I'm going to have to defrost them. So I'll just pick up a loaf of bread, I think, while we're there as well. Yeah, so pretty standard day at the minute. Get a load of washing in when I get back. Do final amendments on the Tesco shop. I don't know, maybe we could do some baking, or I don't know, they might just want to watch some films. I would like to get some decluttering done today. I think I need to make the most. It's actually brightening up outside, but to be honest, I saw the weather forecast. I think it's pretty much going to be on and off with these really heavy summer showers for the rest of the day, which I suppose we can't help. It's just a bit disappointing. I love the sunshine. So, oh yeah, they're coming back now. Right, I'm going to get the car keys. I'm going to get my phone because it's got my bank card in it, so that we can actually buy things when we go to the shop. And that's about it. So I hope everybody has had a good start to their Friday, and I shall check back in with you guys shortly. Hi guys, so we are just back from the shop and the sun actually did come out. It's looking much brighter out there. Freddie is currently losing his mind because I haven't took his fruit chute through straight away. So we've just picked up a few little bits and pieces from the shop. Just really some little treats to go with lunch because it's Friday. So I've just got some bread, got some blackcurrant juice because I didn't have any left. We've got a fruit chute for Freddie.
Open it.
Please. We've got, Madeline picked out a fudge. Is it going to focus? Hello. Fudge brownie flavoured milkshake, which looks amazing. And then Freddie wanted some Cheetos, but they didn't have any, so he got Watsits, kind of the same thing. Big hoops for me, which I'm not going to eat all in one sitting because that is a gigantic bag. And Madeline wanted some pork crackling. I ended up actually getting 2 packets because it was 90p each, or 2 for 120. So I thought I might as well get a 2 for 120. So I'm going to get some sandwiches made now. And I'm going to have a big glass of water because it's actually got really warm. And Madeline's now complaining that it's too warm. And I'm like, what? So we're going to have some sandwiches. I'm going to have some chicken tikka, I think. Madeline wants some tuna mayo. And Freddie just lost his mind because I asked him if he wanted a sandwich. And he just kept saying fruit shoot. So I'll make him a tuna mayo and see how he gets on. But he's happier now because he's got his fruit shoot. So I'm really not sure the plans this afternoon. I quite fancy making Freddie some broccoli and cheese muffins because I've got some broccoli there that I've had sort of 6 days now, and it's fine, but obviously I'd like to get it used up. That's a perfect way, and the broccoli and cheese muffins are so easy to make. They freeze really well, defrost really well, they're like a perfect little snack, and they're kind of just a way to get like secret veg into Freddie, because although I try him with broccoli all the time, he doesn't really eat it. He says he doesn't like it, so I put them in the muffins and he eats it no problem. So we're gonna get our lunch now, and then I'll check back in with you guys. This is hilarious, this is brilliant. Beep beep. Beep beep. Madeline, I've had the best idea. What? You and Freddie should go on Britain's Got Talent. Brother and sister duo. Honey. Honey, honey. What's that one he's saying?
Oh god, not the cat. Alright, we'll get the cat on.
Hi Freddie. You alright? Oh my goodness me, you are obsessed with closing doors. Which is really funny because in the winter we couldn't get you to close the door. How are you doing, Madeline?
I'm doing good.
What you up to?
Relax.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
What film are we watching? Oh, Shrek! Oh, we've got all these toys out. Goodness me, what a mess. What a mess. Are you being messy? Yeah.
We kind of got off to a bad start.
Yeah. A turtle? Are you a bit hot, Freddie? You've not got no shorts on now. Are you a bit hot? We are just having quite a chilled afternoon. I think I need to explain something that happened the other day. Yeah, I'll show you from out of this window. Right, I'll just turn the camera around and show you now. Right, so if we look out this window, excuse the birthday banner that I've forgotten to take down. Actually, I'm just going to come over here and unlock the door and show you. Right. So you can see that our temporary bamboo fence that we put up just to give a little bit of privacy for my birthday is currently down. So basically it took me a few days to sort of calm down about this actually, because I was actually really upset at what happened. We just had tea, or we're just about to have tea, and I think we just had tea actually, and there was a knock at the door, at the front door. Oh, I can't see if I put you down there, sorry guys. There was a knock at the front door, so went open the door. Actually, I think it was Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Anyway, there was a knock at the door. So I went and answered the door, looked out the glass, and I saw two ladies stand there who I didn't know. And a little boy was there as well. And she went, hi, yeah. I went out the door, hi. My little boy has run at your fence and knocked it down. No, sorry, I'll tell you what she said. She said, you know your fence in the back? And I thought she was going to say, when is the bit that's knocked down going to be getting collected? So I was ready to tell her that that's actually like the council are going to be disposing of that. Which went, my little boy has run at your fence and knocked it down. And I was just, I don't know what my facial expression must have looked like, but inside I was just thinking, are you for real? Like, who lets the child run at anybody's fence, regardless of whether it's like a fence or a temporary construction or anything like that? And the fact they also had to clamber across like the old fence that's currently lying on the ground as well. And I just thought, who does that? And she says, oh, we just thought we'd come and tell you, we're going to go and stand it back up for you and attach it back for you, but we just wanted I tell you, you know, because we're embarrassed. I was like, oh no, it's fine. I was like, what was she going to do? Was she going to come back with a mallet and nails and everything? Because literally,
Baker.
You're a baker? Wow. Because literally the fence, the bamboo screen that I had, so I shouldn't call it a fence, is lying on the ground. And all of the bits, like the fence posts, they've even come down with it. So he must have run it at some force, smack bang in the middle. If he'd have done that on one side, because where the posts are, he would have just come down on one side. I think, who lets the child do that? Wow. Freddie's just presented me with a packet of ice gems.
Hi.
It's a fly. Would you like these ice gems? Yeah. Freddie wants some ice gems. I'm pinching them. So, I was just in disbelief that somebody would let their child do that. And like, why would you do that? Why would you let? And I'm thinking to myself, we live in a place. We live in a place. All right. Freddie's currently supporting a rather interesting hunt. And I'm thinking to myself, with the area, not over your eye. We live in an area where people's children will quite happily run at other people's property and ruin it. And I know they came to knock on the door to tell me, but he shouldn't have done it in the first place. Like, I'm just in absolute disbelief. And when I come to think of it, now that I'm talking about it again, I actually feel quite upset about it again. I know it's only temporary until we actually get this wall sorted out, but I just thought, me and Madeline went out there and spent time doing that. We put hard work into that. You know, it took a while. We were out one night. There are loads of birds outside there, Freddie. I know I can see them. We took lots of hard work to do that, and it took Madeline a lot of effort to support while I was hammering things in with the mallet. She was then round the other side of it supporting it while I was fixing it. And I just thought, why do we... I just feel like there's no respect for people's property. You know, you just don't let your kids do that. From a safety point of view as well, because he's clearly ended up in my garden, and that's like a 2-foot drop nearly from the other side. Yeah, I'm just looking at it, I'm just comparing it in size of their Subway sandwiches. It's like a 2-foot drop, so he's landed. There are loads of birds outside. Somebody must have put some food out, mustn't they? Yeah, so I'm just really upset, because now me and Madeline have got to go and do that again, and we've been so busy the past couple of days, obviously, as you've seen, so we haven't put that back up yet. I just when I rang Jason to tell him, you know, I said, I've had a few tears about it. I was just upset that somebody had done that to somebody else's property, regardless of whether they came and knocked to tell me that they'd done it. You know, just gutted, absolutely gutted. Just, it makes us just feel like I don't want to live in the area that we live at the minute. You know, there's a few things happened that just made me think, you know, I want to move from this area. I don't like the level of disrespect that some people have for other people's property. Anyway, rant over. Freddie found this little hat in Madeline's drawer because we've been sorting out some of her drawers. Hey guys, so we have had some tea. Freddie has been in the bath and now he's just enjoying some stories before bed with Madeline. They're just currently sitting chilled on the sofa. Hello. Sitting chilled on the sofa. Freddie's got some biscuits in his milk. And Madeline's reading him a story and I just think it's ever so cute. The bond that they've got together, it's lovely. Just a little bit of quiet, calm time before bed and I hope that he chills, bless him. It would really be nice if he gets a good night's sleep. Tonight he's been up and down a few times with the heat and then he was up quite early this morning, so I think he could do with a lie-in in the morning. So we'll see how we'll get on. Oh, you can read, Madeline, don't worry. Oh, bless her, she's waiting to read because I was doing this vlog. Oh, but look.
The ingredients except the blushberries. Take 10 stirring and make a wish, said Mr. Morrow. I wish I had mine.
I mean, if that's not just the sweetest thing you've ever seen. Look at them, man. So good. Madeline is so good with him. She deserves an extra special thank you for the help she gives me with Freddie.
I wish I had my monster ball, said Waffle Bun.
So I'm actually getting quite excited now because I've got a surprise for Madeline. Something special for her to do. And I wanted to obviously surprise her on the day, but I think she's going to have a little bit of planning to do before we go. So I'm actually going to tell her later. I'm quite excited. So yeah, looking forward to telling her. I'm not telling you guys yet. You'll find out when I tell her. Like I said, it's kind of going to be like, oh, should I have waited? Should I not? But yeah, I want to give her a chance to plan for some of the things that'll be happening. So I'm very excited. Catch up with you guys shortly. Hi, good evening everybody. I hope everybody's had a good Friday. I think we have, haven't we? Had quite a chilled Friday though, haven't we?
It's been nice to do nothing.
Sometimes it is nice to just do a few things in the house and spend some time together. So we've just had a Tesco delivery done between 10 and 11 it was scheduled for, and then I completely forgot, and then someone was knocking at the door just as I'd gone in the kitchen as well, so I'd put the light on in the hallway. So I was like, oh my god, they'll know I'm in. And Madeline came crawling out of the passage saying, I'm hiding, I'm just hiding here like this. And I'm thinking, who's that at the door? Because I don't normally answer the door like really late at night. And then they were knocking on the window, and then I think they knocked on the, did they knock on the,
yeah, that's
the front window?
That's why you hid it like on the door there.
And I was standing hiding around the corner in the kitchen, because then I was thinking, can they see a reflection through the porch door? And then they kept knocking, and I thought, oh my god. So me and Madeline both went to the door, and then I looked outside and said, the Tesco man. Bless him. Yeah, so we've just got all the food put away. The fish were behaving a little bit strange.
Yeah, rather radical.
Excuse me. Yeah, they're all like erratically going around the tank, and it's a bit weird. I don't know about everybody else in the country, but tonight we've had lots of thunder and lightning. A big storm was great, wasn't it? It's
Yeah,
really
it
good.
was so
I love a
funny.
good thunder and lightning storm. And I was just saying to Madeline, it's nice sometimes when you go to bed and the rain's just
You can
coming
especially
down.
hear it from my
Yeah, because you're right in the attic. Yeah, so we've spent a little bit of time tonight just watching a few different YouTubers, haven't we? Which has been quite good.
It's been fun.
I'd quite like to meet some other YouTubers and see,
Yeah,
like,
that'd be really cool.
it'd be good. Yeah, would you like to go and do that?
Yeah, but you know.
Oh, that's good, because we're going to summer in the sea.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god! No way!
Yeah.
I really wanted to go!
2 weeks today.
Oh my god! No way!
Seriously?
Oh my
Seriously?
god!
Now, I wasn't going to tell you until we're going. But then I thought, well, maybe you might want to do a little bit of planning before you go.
Oh yeah, and see all the people.
Because there's I thought you might have clicked on by now, because basically, guys, what I've been doing is I've been getting Madeline to have a look at other YouTubers that she likes and tell me things about what she likes about them and stuff. Because as you viewers will probably know, for someone in the city, there's actually a ballot to do meet and greets, and you have to submit your ballots. So I have actually got about 4 or 5 now, but there's 8 choices on the Saturday that you can make, and 8 choices on the Sunday. Some of them are repeated like more than once, some of them only on once, and I thought I could choose them, but then there might be somebody that Madeline hasn't mentioned, not because she wouldn't have known, and that we need down, darling, just because she didn't like know that was going to be happening, so she couldn't have really made some forward planning. So you've got until Monday, I think it is, to make your final selections for the ballot. We're actually travelling down at about 6 o'clock on Friday morning in 2 weeks' time. We're getting the train down, just me and you.
Just us two.
Just me and you. And then we are staying at a very nice hotel.
Oh really?
We are there for the Creator Day on the Friday, which is also, what is it? International Vlogging Day.
Oh my gosh, no way.
On the Friday, yeah, so we're doing the Creator Day on the Friday, so that's a lot of more panels, talks about how we
I've always wanted to go to a panel.
Things like this. And then on the Saturday and Sunday, then that's the proper Summer in the City vloggers. And on the Sunday evening, Dodie is closing the show. Yeah, so it's on until I think it's 6 o'clock on the Friday, and then on the Saturday and Sunday it finishes at 9. Because you've got the concerts that are happening as well within there. So you know, the other day when I was saying to you, so is this like the Oscars? And I'm like being like totally like dumb. She was talking about like the vlogging awards and stuff, and saying how Family Fairs had been nominated for, was it best vlogger of the year, like vlogger of the year, and also video of the year for the birthing video. Yeah. And I'm saying, oh, so what's this then? And then I'm saying, well, so is that like the Oscars, and that's a red carpet? And she was like, no, it's like at Summer in the City, so you're going to get to see them present the awards. Oh my god! And Family Fairs are actually on the list for a meet and greet on the Saturday.
Oh my god, no way!
So you can put them down as one of your choices if you want. So I hope you don't mind that I've told you.
Oh, I love it so much. Thank you. I love you so much.
So we're going to have a girly trip to London. So in actual fact, Jason's not home on the Friday. He's actually back on the Thursday, because we go down obviously Friday morning and we don't come back. We don't come back until Monday, because we'll actually stay. So we're there Friday, Saturday. We've got 3 nights away. Okay, so and that is just a little something for me and you, and I thought it would be really nice for us to go and do something together.
We'll be able to vlog all of it.
Well, we'll be able to, and obviously we've got a nice camera now.
Yeah.
So are you glad that I told you now? Because it means you do a little bit of planning. Because then I was thinking as well. And there's not just the proper meet and greets. There's a lot of YouTubers who are going to be there who aren't on a meet and greet, who aren't on a panel, but who will just be there. Oh my god. But on the Friday, that's Creator Day, so that's a little bit more of a professional day. Yeah. So on the Friday, we'll have to be professional in terms of there's no selfies or autographs or anything like that. Yeah. You can meet them, you can talk to them, but it has to be on more of a professional level from one YouTuber to another, because that's the Creator Day. Okay, whereas on the Saturday and Sunday, you know, you can
fangirl day.
You can get selfies to your heart's content. I've just realised I'm sitting with my shoulder up like this. Definitely need to get one of these tripod sticks to hold, which I think will make it so much easier and a little bit more comfortable. Also, it means that you get to sort out what clothes you want to wear. I mean, it's easy if we're surprised you with like a holiday abroad, because that's easy. But well, no, it's not just that. Like, I think it's easier for me to do a holiday abroad. Something like this, like a convention, I'm not really sure what you'd want to wear. The only thing I would have said was take jeans and shorts, just because just in case. Do you know where it is? It's at the XL in London.
Yeah, it was at the
which is where you went when you did the
audition.
audition for Fantastic Beasts.
That was
Madeline actually auditioned, they won't know this, Madeline actually auditioned for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them when they were looking for
Modesty, the
a
little
girl
creepy
called
witch
Modesty.
I wasn't creepy
and
enough.
although, well, she's saying she wasn't creepy enough, they went in groups of 10 and then only 9 children came out, and me and Jason were like, oh my goodness me, where's my child gone? And we were like, okay, she'll be out in a second. She didn't come out, she didn't come out. And we were like, what on earth's going on now? And then about 20 minutes later, she came skipping up. Oh yeah, well, I had to go through another room and I had to do X, Y, and Z. Because what they basically did was they took us in small groups, didn't they? And then if there was any within that group that they liked the look of, that they wanted to see further, they then took them into another room and did some more filming and stuff with you.
Yeah.
And Madeline, actually, have you still got the letter?
I do, yeah, I do still have the
Yeah,
letter.
she's got a letter from Warner Brothers thanking her for auditioning. Now, although Madeline gave herself a bit of a hard time after that, how many kids turned up for that audition?
Many.
Was it like 40,000 or something?
Yeah.
I think it was actually reported that there was 40,000 children, girls, between the ages of like 9 and 12 or something. It was quite specific. Turned up for that audition.
It was more than a year ago then.
Yeah, it was. It was more than 2 years ago because I was pregnant with Freddie. We didn't have a Freddie then.
Oh.
And Madeline actually received a letter, and it was first class. And I said to Madeline, you know, I says, not everybody would have got these letters. They must have just gave the letters to the ones that were shortlisted, because I don't think they were going to spend like what?
A lot of money.
Well, just say at the time, a first class stamp would have been 50 pence, and there was 40,000 children. They weren't going to spend like, what would that be, Madeline? £20,000?
Yeah.
On stamps. And there was stamp. It wasn't like a, it wasn't franked. It was an actual stamp stuck on. So I was quite proud that you got the letter.
I'm actually quite proud of it now, and I was really nervous because you walk in and you expect like a full panel of people, but there was only like a couple of people, and I was a bit like, whoa.
So yeah, we're going back to the Excel Centre to spend 3 days at Summer in the City. Oh, and we should also say as well, we should tell them what Summer in the City is.
Oh yeah.
Summer in the City is a massive vlogging event, basically.
Yeah, loads of YouTubers and stuff.
Yeah, YouTubers getting together, creators, influencers, brand ambassadors, everything like that. And then the Friday is called Creator Day because you get the chance to get in front of panels with people who will give you talks about how to improve your channel, if you're looking to expand your channel,
new things that you might not have seen,
equipment that you might be looking to use, and people who are looking to join up with you know, that you're looking for people to be brand ambassadors for them. And then the Saturday and the Sunday, that's a little bit more of a relaxed day, or lots of vloggers together, meet and greets. So there'll be signatures, there'll be selfies, there'll be everything like that on the Saturday and Sunday. There's fairground rides, there's games, there's gaming, there's like all different rooms and halls, and then there's concerts, there's like sort of mini concerts on the Saturday and the Sunday night. Which is why we're not coming back until the Monday, because it doesn't finish until like 9 on the Sunday night.
Very late.
So Jason has actually booked us quite a nice hotel. Daddy Jason has.
Well done.
I'm not going to say where we're staying. Not yet anyway. I don't know, I just don't really feel, and I think it'll be nice for you to get a little surprise when you get there. So you're going to be having to navigate the tube system with me.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, you've been on the tube before, haven't you? Yeah. So we've got to get you an Oyster card.
Yes.
As a matter of urgency. So there you go, guys, that is our surprise reveal for tonight. I know all you guys knew that I had a surprise for Madeline, because I did vlog about that earlier, actually when I was in the living room with her, if you remember. But yes, I'm very excited, I can't wait.
I'm trying to keep as composed as I can when you turn the camera off.
But you don't have to stay composed.
I just want to jump around the room.
Well, jump around the room.
I'm not jumping around the room.
Why? You're not?
Because I'm okay.
Do you know what? I thought you would be excited. Guys, I thought you was going to be excited.
What do you want me to go jump around and do the splits and everything?
Well, maybe not do the splits, but you know, I thought you were going to be quite excited. Right, come on, because we've been on this for ages now. Like, this is just supposed, I was just supposed to be wrapping up today's vlog. So I'm going to have to heavily edit the rest of it, I think, just to keep all this in, because this is exciting.
This could be a video on its own.
I know, but it won't be.
Yeah.
Won't be. But there we go. I'm going to end today's video here before we go on all night. I've got a drink. I've got a snack. I think we're going to watch...
I've got butterflies in my bed.
I know. We're going to watch a bit of Family Affairs. Maybe a couple of other YouTubers. And then head to bed, because we are off to the cinema tomorrow. Yay. Very good. So guys, good night, sweet dreams, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.